Hey Leo, welcome to your quick read. Interested in a personal? My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. We're going to get straight into whatever comes out for what you need to know with some advice. Remember to place yourself where you go, okay? Now, for some of you, this may be really specific because I'm getting the energy of two people mirroring each other. So I know this may not be for everybody, but I'm gonna speak what I'm getting, okay? You have moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. Liar is in reverse. It says be careful of someone sneaky, and you have communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Now the energy I'm getting here is of two people mirroring each other and may not even know it, okay? You got one person here who, well, technically both people here are focused on their own endeavors, focused on their own investments, their own stability, finances, security, all that good stuff. Two people focused on their own money and at the same time thinking about each other and don't even know it. Like both people are in their head about each other, possibly thinking the same thing and don't even know. I get both people are being guided though at this time through your intuition, your wisdom. It's like learning life lessons that are similar to one another, maybe in different ways though. And you two don't even know what's going on with one another. Like y'all could be in your head wondering if the other person even thinks about you like you think about them, and they're thinking the same thing about you and whole time, yeah, but nobody's speaking up or saying anything at this time. It's like both people are in their own zone, in their own creative bubble, in their own world, wanting to know how the other is doing or if the other is missing them like they're missing them, and wanting to know. It's like sitting around waiting to see if the other is going to reach out to come and check on the other, but you both want to check on each other type energy, or you both want to express something to each other but nobody's saying anything. That's the energy I'm getting here. With moving, I'm literally just getting like this does not have to be a literal move, and for some of you, it may very well be. But the energy that I'm getting with moving here is more so of a change in the connection. You know, there's a change going on that two people don't really understand. However, they're going through similar changes in different ways to get the same lesson. Okay? Now, whether you may very well be together with this person, or you are just in a connection with this person to the point where you both are in each other's energies here, and nobody's speaking up. Like you both feel the energy, you both feel the tug and the pull, but nobody's acting on it at this time. Okay. Now with liar and reverse, either both of you or one of you, Leo, could be feeling like because the other person is so detached and held back at this time, like they're not doing what they told you they were doing. Like somebody could have told you they were just focused on work or focused on themselves in some way, shape, or form, or focused on planting new seeds and doing new things. But somebody here could be a little confused because maybe the connection or the person has been held back for too long. So you might be wondering, or they might be wondering, that somebody else is in the mix. There could be some confusion here because somebody could be feeling like the other person has options and feeling like the other person is leaving them out in the cold or is doing something that could be very well disappointing. But you have a liar here in reverse. So in reality is the person is doing exactly what they said they were doing. They're just not talking to you, or you're just not talking to them because they could feel this way about you too. Once again, this is mirroring energy. You both could literally be having these thoughts about each other, and the whole time you both are doing exactly what you told the other you were doing. They just may not believe it. They want to know because it's like the longer you two are not really expressing yourselves to each other or openly saying things to each other, it makes them wonder if there's someone else that you're investing in or if there's someone else in the picture. Hold on with this. I had to fix the music, but yeah. So with all this holding back, somebody feels like, somebody's wanting to know if there's a third party involved here. If somebody is lying or keeping a secret from them, and reality is, no, they're really invested in their money at this time, or you are, and maybe this is what they need to know or trust about the situation. Um, with communicate here, Somebody is highly in their head, whether you or them, okay, Leo, about coming forth and expressing something about a toxic situation. Somebody is recovering either from an addiction or recovering from an actual toxic situation, okay? And they're in their head about this, which is why they're holding back at this time. This is either them or you. Put yourself where you go. But somebody is in their head about opening up and honestly expressing what's on their mind, because they don't really know. I'm getting they don't know how to feel about it, or they don't know how you would feel about it, or this is you wanting to express something to them, but you don't know how they would feel about it. So somebody is really in their head wanting to work something out, hoping that something works in their favor. But this is literally somebody recovering from something, whether it's an actual addiction or an actual toxic person, connection, or situation. And they're kind of scared. They're kind of scared because I'm also getting this person is scared of their emotions. It's like somebody is being really stubborn. This could be a Taurus, does not have to be, but somebody is being really stubborn, trying to hold back from their emotions at this time. And I'm also getting that energy like they keep being nudged and pushed to open up and to say something, but they're literally sitting looking like this, like, not yet. Not right now. And I'm getting this because somebody feels like it's not the right time to come forth or say something. And I get that they feel like it's not the right time because they don't know how to say it. They don't know how to open up and express this. Maybe this person is literally not used to expressing their emotions, but you make them want to express their emotions, or them you, put it where it goes. And somebody is just sitting here like, in recovery mode as they're still healing and recovering. Like they don't know how to say this. For some of you, it could also be a water sign or an air sign. Does not have to be. Could be a Capricorn. Could be an Aquarius. Um, could be a bit of anybody. It's not really about the signs, it's more so about the energy, and we all embody different energies, okay? So just put it where it goes. But there's somebody here wanting to openly communicate and express what's going on with them, but they don't know how to navigate their feelings and emotions right now. So they are pretty much holding back and standing in their head rather than taking action. As far as your advice, Leo, you have, it's not the right time. No, it's not the right time. Listen, for the time being and moving forward, I know it's easier said than done, but you're being advised to allow circumstances, situations, and just life in general to play out how it's meant to play out, while you continue to believe and trust that everything is going to work in your favor anyway. Because also with these endings, the more endings that are happening is so that everything that you manifested, everything that you've been praying for, wishing for, hoping for, asking for is coming forth. Literally, your manifestations are coming forth for you. Everything that you wanted, it's just not going to come in the way that you think it should show up, or it may not look like how you think it's going to look. And that's the thing. So the universe wants you to understand what you manifested is on its way to you. However, it's not the right time for you to take action, do anything too much, because what's playing out right now behind the scenes is a lot of things are falling to the wayside. People are falling off, and endings are happening so that things could be set up just right. And you receive your manifestations solid and in the foundation it's meant to be, so that you show up how you're meant to show up, and you're able to move how you're meant to move, and be seen how you need to be seen. So right now the universe needs you to know a no does not mean it's over. A no means for you, not right now, not yet. You may be rushing for something, or you may want something to happen right now, but they want you to understand things are happening the way that they are meant to happen, and they want you to just let them play out, and you continue to focus on whatever prospects or circumstances or whatever you got going on, creativity, stability. Continue to focus on what brings you peace, because they need you embodying the energy that you need to embody, so that you be ready to show up the way you need to show up. Because you got commitment coming in, you got contracts coming in, you got more stability coming in, you got great shit coming in, and it's a part of what you've been asking for a while now. So they want you to know, let the situations that are ending go. Do not try to hold on to shit that is no longer meant to be kept. people, places, and things. Love you, Leo. Bye.